Alright, BobalosRex here, and we got 1 week left of this anniversary event. And I just wanted to talk about what's going away, I'm honestly not telling you you gotta get all this stuff. If you ain't playing WoW right now, I wouldn't worry about it. Because I actually think a lot of this stuff is coming back. But I am gonna go over what's going away for now, and we'll be back probably next year, same time, same place. Because I actually do think they're not doing all this not to be reused. Okay, so how much of the? Let's go over that first thing in this video. So what's going away? What's coming back next year? Um, and what's up with that? So the Fell Cycle is going to be available. The crates that you would get with this being activated are permanent, and you will be able to turn them in to her in Dornegal. I'm actually going to show where she's at when it's live in game, but yes, she will be in Dornegal for you to turn stuff into. So don't worry about the Fell Cycle. You know, Rat's Revenge, don't worry about that. You'll be good. Okay? You can get that at any point. Okay? Classic Time Walking. Good old Babadormu. He's going to be in rotation. So I wouldn't worry about him either. So, classic Time Walking stuff, you're good. Okay? You don't got to worry about that. Okay? The main vendor, you want to... Well, here, let's talk about tier. This tier set is coming back. The tier 2s will be back most likely next year. Okay? I have no illusion about them not returning. If they don't return, then Blizzard's going to be yelled at. This guy is the only guy that's kind of like, I'm not going to be back next year. So if Storekeeper Reginald have some stuff you want, grab that now. Otherwise, I wouldn't worry about it. These guys will be back around most likely, so I wouldn't worry about them. This lady, she's where you dump a lot of your tokens, because you do want to dump these. So if you've got a bunch of Bronze Celebration tokens, start dumping them for Time War badges. Like here, I'm going to start dumping mine right. Why can't I pull it up? Oh, well, either way, you want to start dumping your tokens for Time War badges, most likely. You can't really dump them for anything else, but we do have the new Time Walking vendor refreshes, and maybe they'll do it again. So it's never good to not have Time War badges, okay? So go ahead and stock up on those with your tokens. And if you like the titles from this goblin, now the goblin and the bronze token lady, I assume will be back next year. Maybe she'll even stick around for people with tokens to spend after the fact. Who knows? We'll have to see. It'll be interesting in a week to see what's around. But you'll want to grab your titles from the goblin. We don't know if that he's going to be pop up somewhere else. But yeah, get whatever you want done for the anniversary event. But a lot of it will come back next year. Alright, so if you're not playing this year, maybe you're playing next, maybe you're playing the year after that. This will always be around now. I think it's a great addition. But the Fell Cycle, permanent. Classic Time Walking vendor, permanent, but it's rotating. The Fairgrounds will return. You do want to convert your tokens. Some vendors won't return, like I just said, this guy, Reginald, who has the mounts that people may be missing. We're going to be losing the EXP buff, but right after, we're getting Turbulent Time Waits. So we're basically continuing the EXP buff. So it's still easy to level. And we got Plunder Storm. Or Boo if you don't like it. But yeah, also Winter Veil, but this is about the anniversary event. Collectibles. So you got the tier 2, you got the pets on that vendor, you got the pets on this lady, you're gonna want to get. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait a year. But that's whatever. You know, I'm not trying to push the FOMO. I'm just letting people know. Titles, transmog, the achievements. Real quick. These achievements have achievement points. Listen up. These achievements have achievement points, right? So look at the ones with achievement points. Okay, specifically the ones with achievement points. Those most likely return. Okay? Those most likely return. Now, as you may notice, the Cold Flame Mount, the bird, and the Tier 2 one, the Token Collector one, is a feat. But I think this is a feat of strength for a different reason. But you know what? This is a feat, but all these should return if the event rounds return. So you may be able to get this bird again. But you do, if you're really concerned, you want to grab this bird. But he should be back. I think the achievements will be, because all the achievements for that bird have achievement points. So I think most of these are going to be earnable next year and the year after that when the anniversary event comes back around. So as much as this stuff will be going away, it will return for the most part, other than that one guy right there, Reginald. Alright? So yeah, last week, get whatever you want done, dump your tokens, and have a good new year. I'll see y'all. I have one more video coming out today, and I'll see you next year. Bye-bye.